Hi, welcome to A Man for All Seniors. I'm your host, Pete Schroeder, and today we're going to be talking about a very delicate subject, taking away the keys from mom or dad. We're in a conference room because I need a whiteboard. I want to share with you some statistics about this subject. Seniors driving comprise a very large segment of the population and a very dangerous segment, unfortunately. So taking away the keys is a real critical step in making sure they're safe and making sure, of course, the rest of the world is safe because they get involved in an inordinate percent of accidents in this country. Now, I'll go over a couple of statistics and hopefully they're going to motivate you toward making that decision if you feel it's appropriate. 9% represents the percentage of people 70 and over in the United States right now. It's about 9% of the total population. This group of adult drivers, however, represent about 14% of the accidents involved in the United States. So 9% is the population, but 14% is the amount of accidents they get involved in. Now here's a startling statistic. 19% of the accidents involving a senior driver result in fatalities. Usually it's the senior driver who dies because they're just less able to withstand the impact, especially around their chest area. They're more frail, more fragile, and 1 in 5 accidents results in a fatality, unfortunately. So these are statistics that really should be compelling to make a decision that if your spouse or parent or the loved one that you're taking care of, if they shouldn't be driving, it really is imperative that you get the keys away from them. Now, how can you do this without being the bad guy and being hated for the rest of their life? Well, actually, there is a way you can do this. You can tell them that you're going to go down to the Department of Motor Vehicles and be tested. You want them tested for driving because you want to renew their license. And when you get down there, they will assign an examiner to your loved one. And you can talk to the examiner before the test is even done. And you can say, look, you'll find, as I think I know, they shouldn't be driving. So I don't want you to pass them. And if there's any problem with this, let me know and we can talk about it. But I've been driving with them and they really shouldn't be driving. And then the examiner will quickly be able to tell that this person should not be out on the road. And instead of passing them and giving them a driver's license, they'll flunk them, and then they'll issue them a state ID card, which looks very similar to a driver's license. And that way they can have their ID card with them at all times. It has their name, their address, their date of birth, blood type, important information that a driver's license would have. It's got a photo of them. It just isn't a driver's license. It's a state ID card. And every state has these. That way, the driver's license examiner will be the bad guy and not you and not me. So I hope you found this helpful.